welcome to the January and February update. We've certainly had a really busy start to the year here at NTPHN, and I hope you're having a good start to the year as well. It's a great opportunity for me to be able to update you about some of the projects that we're undertaking here at NTPHN. I'm really pleased to let you know that we've received news recently about extension to funding agreements, and I understand that's a really important news for many of you watching this video. Firstly, the Australian Government announced $268 million to continue support for Australians with alcohol and drug issues. So what that means for us here in the NT is that PHN's flexible funding, drug and alcohol funding, has been renewed for 3 years until June 2022, and ICE strategy funding until June 2020. We were really pleased also about the announcement that the government will extend PHN mental health and suicide prevention funding for 3 years until June 2022. This includes the continuation of Headspace service funding, which is great news for the youth and their families in the NT community. We all know that the health system is complex and difficult for consumers to navigate, and health literacy is about helping to simplify the health system for consumers so that they can get the information that they really need. I was pleased to launch the NTPHN Health Literacy Strategy recently in Darwin. The strategy really supports the achievement of our strategic plan with a particular focus on empowering people to take control of their own health and well-being and addressing health equity by improving access. I'm really pleased to provide you an update about 2 exciting programs that we've been involved in launching. Mates in Construction launched their NT project in January. Mates in Construction has an important mission, and that's to reduce the high level of suicide among Australian construction workers. The Mates program is supported by Northern Territory PHN, and it specialises in workplace-focused suicide prevention and mental health promotion in the construction, mining and energy industries in the NT. In other program news, Digital Tracks was launched in February. Digital Tracks is a choose-your-own-adventure style app, an online resource featuring voices from Aboriginal communities across the top end. It's designed to teach youth how to recognise and respond to teasing. Digital Tracks was produced in partnership between the Menzies Centre for Child Development and Education and NTPHN, and also in collaboration with an advisory group of young community-based leaders. The Health Workforce Needs Assessment is an iterative process that identifies primary healthcare workforce needs. In 2018, we listened to our stakeholders to identify what the needs were, and I'm really pleased to be able to update you on the activities that we were undertaking in response. Stakeholders told us we need to support Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students in the workplace with access to learning and development resources. So in response, in January 2019, we announced the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Student Support Grant, which supports formal training opportunities for the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander health workforce. Stakeholders also told us that recruitment outcomes might be improved through examining workforce models, service delivery models, reputation, salary packages, and position as a preferred employer. And we listened, and in January 2019, we launched the Innovation Grant, which is available for health services to trial a workforce model to address a workforce problem. These are just 2 programs that were initiated on the back of the 2017-18 Health Needs Assessment. The 2018-19 refresh of the Needs Assessment is underway, and the focus is on allied health. Please take the time to provide us your feedback, and the link is available on the screen. In exciting upcoming news, we've locked in the 5th of April as an NDIS Community Day in the Alice Springs area. The NDIS Community Day is an opportunity for all NDIS consumers and carers to explore and better understand service options available in the Central Australia region. Head to our Facebook page for more information on the upcoming event. Thanks for listening to the January-February update. I look forward to catching up with you again in a couple of months.